Hey everyone, welcome back on Heretic Coder. Recently, I got a request to create a video on typecasting in Go. So in this video, we are going to understand what is typecasting or type conversion in Golang. Typecasting is typically referred to as type conversion. It is a process of converting a value from one type to another type. This is useful when you need to convert a variable or a value to a different type to perform certain operations, comparisons, or assignments. So in this program, I am showing three types of the conversion: integer to float, float to integer, and integer to string. First, to convert an integer to float variable, I have taken an integer variable which contains a value 10. And in this particular line, in this way, I am converting an integer variable to float. So what I have to use, on right side, I have to mention the data type to which I want to convert. Here I want to convert into float, so I have given float 64. Which variable I want to convert? A. A is the variable that I want to convert into float. Now, this float converted value I am assigning to variable B. Since I am assigning float value to B variable, the type of the B variable will be float only. After the conversion, here in this line, I am printing both the variables, integer and float. So, these are the format specifier I have used. %d is the format specifier that we use with printf function to print the integer value. Similarly, %f we use to print the float values. So, integer value we have in A variable. So, here we are printing A. And float value we have in B variable. So here we are printing B. Similarly, I'll be converting float to integer. So first I have taken this float value 15.5. Now I have to convert this float value to integer. So first I have given here int, and then in brackets I have passed the variable that I want to convert, that is x. Since I am going to assign the integer value in variable y, the type of the y will be integer only. Again, here I am printing float and integer, both the values. In third phase, I am converting integer to string. So first I have taken integer value, that is 42. Now to convert this integer value to a string, I have used this sprintf function. fmt.sprintf function is a function from the fmt package that formats and returns a string without printing it out. So as we use fmt.printf for printing purpose, this function doesn't print anything, but it returns a string directly to standard output. So if I am saying fmt.printf %d, that means I am going to represent an integer. The value of the integer is num, and this particular function will return 42 value as a string. Again, I am going to assign string value to str variable. So the type of the str variable will be string, and here as above, we are printing integer and string, both the values. %s is the format specifier to print the string values. So typecasting or type conversion is easy. Here we are just converting the variable or the value from one data type to another type. Data type to which you want to convert the value, you can give in this way, and in brackets you can simply pass the value or the variable. Or if you want to convert any value to a string, then in this way you can convert by using a sprintf function. Let's quickly run the code. So from first phase, we have integer and the float value. Then we have float and integer value. And here, this is the integer representation and this is the string value we have. Type conversion in Go is straightforward and allows you to convert between compatible types using explicit syntax. It is basically an essential aspect of a statically typed language like Go that enables flexibility in handling different data types within your program. And that's wrap up our exploration of typecasting in Go. Hopefully it is understood how can we converting the variables between different types to suit your programming needs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Go programming content. Got questions or suggestions? Drop them in comment below. And thanks for watching. Happy coding!